Hello world, I'm Nom Nom Nom, and we're going to continue playing Our Worlds. Let's go. We're going to give the controller another try today. Give everything a moment to load. Okay. Okay, I think... Okay, we were going to the outpost, right? Yeah, for that side quest. Let me adjust things over here. So far, so good. Got bit cartridge. That was nothing. Nothing to worry about yet. Uh-oh. Let's quick save. There we go. Manta pillar. We can go around. No need to fight the local wildlife. Mm-mm. Oh, how the hell am I supposed to get over there? Shit. Okay, it looks like there's two paths we can take. This is one of them. Oh, what's that? Oh, never mind. The road's that way, though. We can probably stick to this corner and we'll still be able to manage. Nope, never mind. Let's go the other way around. I wonder if it's possible to take this way, actually. Oh, there's a lookout there. Well, maybe if I'm quick enough. Oh no. Too close. You don't see anything. Got it. Alright. Okay, I think we're clear. Sweet. Is that new fast travel spot? Looks like it. Fallbrook. Was there anything in Fallbrook that I had to do? Quest type, main quest. Fishery, no. Dispensary, no. Let's see, pills. Oh yeah, he's somewhere around here, isn't he? He was over there. Okay, we're backtracking then. At least we have a fast travel point, that makes it easier. Mr. Pickett, you there? It's just her, huh? Go for it.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Shit. Continue. Let me try.
Miss Holcomb? Damn!
I'm on fire. Fuck. Is anyone gonna help me? Okay, I guess I have to do this. Okay, Pickett's journal. Take. Manticore shell. Is this worth anything? I'll take it anyways, whatever. Okay, let's quick save. Let's see, open up our inventory journal. Sebastian. Oh, he's all the way back there, isn't he? We'll do it on the way. Okay, back to the task at hand. Hold up. Clues. Passion pills, got. Catherine. Take the passcode you found. Fallbrook. It's there. Okay. Okay, I guess we're not doing that quest yet. Because the Fallbrook one's right here. I do like getting the vibration from the controller. That's fun. Maybe we should put rumble into our mouses. Or mice. Mouses. Let me do a hard save. I think these two are more effective when they're on range. Well, you know, far away from me. Oh no, I think Fallbrook's gonna have more quests for me, isn't it? Let me guess, you have something to say?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Oh, let's see. Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Cool. Where am I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Sure.
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
Sure. Lilia sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe. It's okay. Just point me towards Miss Malin.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
I'll be back.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Like I'm a sample.
Let's see. Let me refresh myself on what I was doing here. Lilia Hagen has led some expensive salvage when the board abandoned Monarch. Several factories and research facilities were left mostly intact. While the majority of those factions have previously been stripped of most valuable resources, sublight agents of Monarch recently discovered a hidden laboratory with a cache of Alta Vitae gas. Lilia needs an independent captain to retrieve the salvage. Okay. That's why. So I went to the map, missing passport, found it. Okay, she was... Okay, she wants that. Okay.
Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
No, I told you guys to stay far, okay? Let me go ahead and take a look at this here. Let's see. Left trigger. far. Stay out of my way. Use mixed weapons. Okay. Mixed. I wonder if I can level up their clothes, actually. It's only level 2 here. Shit. We'll take a look at it when we can. Let's see, sell. Okay, 25. Sure. You have a name. You must have something interesting to do.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
You're sitting. You don't look like you're walking.
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs.
To where?
I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Carry on, then. I didn't go anywhere.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was, stars, I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
Goods. House of hospitality. Okay. That looks like some good hospitality there. 2 guards. Canals.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Got any glacial age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Get out of your hair.
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go? Was it messy? I hope it was messy. Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go?
I can't actually talk to him.
Messy? I hope it was messy.
Okay, quick save and talk.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Sorry to trouble you, Ms. Malin. I understand you're a terribly important figure in these parts. Perhaps you could point me to a man by the name of Reginald Cheney.
That sprat shit better not have brought trouble into my town. He's a long-term renter. Easily replaceable. Check his domicile. Whatever happens, I don't fucking care. Just keep the mess from staining my little nugget of paradise, and we'll be grand.
Okay, shit. I didn't realize this was also part of his side quest. If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of mancy dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Me too. Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Right, Alta Vitae stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Remind me what Alta Vitae gas is exactly?
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Remind me of... Our Sawbones Ellie could probably cook something up.
I shall leave the details to you.
Okay.
Now,
We'll talk
after
to
you
Ellie
clear
then.
the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Okay. We can either have Parvati or Vicarofus. I guess Parvati then.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Not great. Might be interested. Even though the second option is probably the more appropriate one. I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity.
We'll save this job for later. When we
There's a Borscht factory
change our
on
team
up the
around.
way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I'm getting this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borscht King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borscht factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
And any tips how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
Say I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Alright, sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Great. More quests for me to get lost on. Quick save and talk.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Well, it's the strangest thing, really. But I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
You do serve drinks at this bar, right?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer, too, from time to time.
This is a Sublight bar?
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
Alright, just passing through. Someone might see. Shit. What we have here? Someone might see me. Okay. Guess we're not doing that.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
You know how there's folk who are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
Alright, let's talk to Duncan. He was here, right?
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Catherine said he can give me an ID card for the CMP factory.
Not so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods.
Don't
Only
tell
on
me you
offer
have a
for
quest
special
too.
clients. You cotton?
Okay. Flex. Why? Persuade. Okay. I think the fact that Catherine Malin sent me in for it makes it me special enough.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch.
I should go. Is that Jared Leto?
You shopping for pre-owned or new? If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
It's a top dog in these parts.
Town Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
A town built into the side of a mountain. You don't see one of those every day.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
From who? Mark is a lawless land.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
Why the social lights?
They're so self-important the way they strut around, preening and flashing their pricey gadgets. Makes for easy marks. Keeps our pockets lined with bits.
See you around. Okay, what was I trying to do now? I'm so lost on what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, space-time continuum, pay for prayer. Okay. Cool.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say,
let's see
knock, knock,
what's here.
like I'm on the outside of the door.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Okay, this isn't our sub quest. This is Vickers' personal quest here.
Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Ooh, Catherine is flavor skin.
Location, day 152. Conditions fair. Report. I can't believe I'm stuck in this law-forsaken town. But at least I think I may have finally found a spot of promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank, outside of town. Produced one nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay for something for the teeth. Who'd pay something for the teeth. Cheney.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Okay. Interesting thing to do, but... Oops. Okay. No one important here. Yep, you heard me say that. No one important here. The Chet. Okay, you have a name.
No, but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
Okay, seriously, what's your deal?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
Goodbye. Bug. It's not our person's home. Nelson.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
I get the sense this fellow isn't entirely sincere.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium Goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
You can just actually wink, you know. Did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Let me guess, we pocket the half you save?
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods and we got deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Morgellons, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Look at all these quests now. Oh god. Why can't I carry all these quests? Okay. Let's see. Passion pills, little memento. That was the one we were going towards. Slaughterhouse, Clive. That is that way. Okay, so we can do that on the way to Memento. Grim tomorrow we're running for finishing. Turn Agnes. Okay, Stellar Bay. Speak Velma at Fishery. Here. This one is a bit further away. You know, we'll take care of that one later, I think. The space crime continuum, we'll do that afterwards, because we'll have to switch it up with Ellie. So, Bolt, what's his name? That's return. Repair printing press. And that's all the way around. You know what? We'll save that for another time too. Then we'll take care of that right after we take care of this one. Then we can just take that route around, or wrap it around, or no, really. We'll save that for our second tour. Okay. Once we finish up here, I think we'll go back to our ship, finish out our quests that we currently have, and head back out. Jump this way. And then take it here. Yeah. I'm planning my route, okay? This is just returning, right? Yep. Sprat Kings. Oh, that's right here. Sprat Kings was... let's see... okay. So let's head back in.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was
Okay, it's spread the other way.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper.
No,
I've
focus.
emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
Quietly now.
Okay. Journal. Okay, the tunnel's been compromised with routes clearing out. Okay. Nelson Spratt carries secretive routes. Sub tunnels, last place. Okay. Mauler, Stalker, Mauler. Okay, go for it.
That's the last of them.
Oh, we managed. Oh, good. Take. Okay, there. What's going on over here? Nobody's. Oh, there we go. There's her overalls. We can tinker with these. But it only goes up. It barely goes up at all. Do I have to repair it also? No, I don't. Okay. Well, let's take care of it then. Okay, it's level 3, let's get it up. 4. Let's get her armor up to... Damn, this is getting expensive. Let's keep it at 7 then. I have no business being here. Why am I here? Stop doing this. Why am I doing this? Yeah, a person.
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no.
Why would we have spoken before?
Most of the freshies spend their first day in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet.
Seems like it's your lucky day.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew.
Yeah, close call.
You heard that right. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them Raptidons, then Marauders, and then that Mantiqueen alive. To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down. A shame, because it was my favorite gun tote.
Let's see. How do you end up in Fallbrook?
Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot.
Which crew did you say you were stationed with?
You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
Any survival tips?
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece.
I'm looking for Devil's Peak.
Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead.
Horns?
Massive curved stone peaks, if you want to get technical. They're part of the mountain terrain.
Yeah, that's all for now.
Right then. Very well.
Alright. I think I asked everything. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I did the thing. We can actually turn it in, right?
Did you find them? Tell me you found my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retrieve your drugs, but Raptidons killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is only half! Are you... You think you can steal from me?
I searched the cave top and bottom. That's all there was.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
There's always something, isn't there?
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out. Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Rescue sprats? As in rescued from Sublight's shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Let's see. I guess the 30 medical will get me more XP, I think. No need for vivisection. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
I'm looking through shit. Wow. Okay, now we're done, right?
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
As a matter of fact, I do.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Sure, until someone comes along and rescues them from their pathetic lives.
Sure, they're Raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container dissolves in their stomach acid. Wait, what do you mean rescued them?
Bertrand didn't appreciate the abuse they were suffering, so he stole them from the tunnels.
That deranged piece of sprat shit! If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Alright. No, we lost the drugs. No. Okay. Let's see. Now's time for. Let's see. Gotta get used to using these triggers. Investigate that. And once we do that, we'll head back, finish up all the quests that we need to finish up, and then resume the next phase of quests that I haven't finished. I just need to turn in for all the remaining ones. Okay. Okay. Okay, there. There's probably a fast travel point there. Manta Queen. Everything's good over here. Oh, never mind. There we go. Found another location. I have no reason to be here right now, I think, so, it does work as a fast travel location, right? Abandoned relay station. Was there any quest that involved the abandoned relay station? Passion pills, no. Dispensary, no. Theo Clive. Where's that again? Down there. Nah. Nowhere nearby. Okay, memento time. Let's just go through the direct path. No NPCs. Let me move the camera just a little bit to the side. Amber Heights, Stellar Bay. Seems empty. Ordnance helmet. Ballistics. Medium armor. Let's see. Should I? I'll take it. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of the units used to self-post. Some names, like Lamont, Delilah, are on top of the list. Some names are crossed off, only to be added later, as if that person left and rejoined. Killer is that name Ash. It's nowhere to be found. Pick up, knock you out bar. Okay. See, bit cartridge, vermin, handgun, sure, whatever. See, take that. Break it. Oops, break down. Ammo. Use terminal. Okay. From Delilah. Hey, PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. Oh, I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. Lamont. Don't mention it. We're attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us by sunup. We're finally getting out of this hellhole. Mercenaries are over there. Hold on a second. I've been pressing X a lot, so maybe I can use the paddles on my Elite controller to make things a bit more optimized. Let's see. Zoom. Let's see. That's A and Y? No. Okay. How are we gonna get over there? Okay. I think we might need to backtrack. Sneaky. Oh, there they are. The remnants of the bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed skulls, while weathering on some of the fragments suggests passage through the beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Return to Ash. That. It goes all of them. Alright. I think now we can start going back and checking off all these quests here. Let's fast travel to Amber Heights.
I'm drinking here. Move yourself on. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They bought themselves a ticket off-world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah, thing is, I found a list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
Let me guess, that's not a box of memories.
Surely ain't. But it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits. Here's a couple extra. Now go on. Even old Mantis passed.
Alright, I'll get going. Okay, let's see. We should now go ahead and finish up some other quests that were nearby. Let's go talk to Sebastian. He's in the front right. Map. Is there anything at the Bayside warehouse I need to do? I don't think so.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
I found Mr. Pickett's journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
I found the journal on a dead Manta Queen.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
He was eaten by a Manta Queen. He's dead. That's all that's left is that journal.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
He used to tell the kids crazy stories about halcyon wildlife. Later I learned most of it was wrong, but it was the thought that counted. Then one day he just disappeared. Never heard anything about him again.
That lip syncing.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
That's what. Never mind. Maybe you and Celia can read it together on your date.
I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters.
It'd be nice for there to be some good come out of this.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Alright, thanks. Level up. Hey, time to start specializing stuff. I'm thinking... Persuade. Yeah, we'll do Persuade this one time, and then we'll do Lockpick next time. No, let's do Hack, actually. I think Hack is more obvious, more useful, more practical, I think.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types.
That rhymed.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Yeah, you could have told me what was on the terminal.
Yes, but then you would have known. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years,
Your left
it was
kidney.
a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you've made it work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Okay, I found the cartridge and deleted that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is the data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Spare me the details and just tell me what comes next.
corporate espionage.
How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
Alright. Just get on with it.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Sounds like you know her well enough.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
So go to Fallbrook and get the location of an illegal corporate facility. Then?
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Alright. Let's see, what other quests are there? Grim. I need to get him his toss ball thing, right? Nell. Oh yeah, Nell, I have your, stuff, so...
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
I found your smelly jerseys.
Really? Wait, let me just take a sniff. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Just let it waft right into your nostrils. That's the smell of pure, unfiltered sportsmanship, baby. Tell Velma that Grim can keep his poster. I've got all I need right here.
That's all for now. Okay. Now, next thing. There's that lady over here.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
So many quests to turn in.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound.
He's 42.
Tell the Captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time for you to start treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Good luck to you both. Okay, now what can I do? Let's turn in these quests. clear this up a little bit. Errors unseen, that's a new one. Prayer, crime, that's a new one. New one. Grim. We'll have to talk to Velma. Can I jump? No.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Can we come to an arrangement on Grimm's poster?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Nell's no longer interested in the poster.
That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
I've got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
Give her Braxton's ID. He was killed by cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
You should. It's the right way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement.
Talk to you later. Okay, and now time to turn in for the poster. Hey, Check Sheet, welcome to the chat.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
You have no idea how long it took for me to get this for you. Here you go.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Yeah, I love tossing, yeah. Wait. Okay, let's see. Are we done turning in the quests now? Let's see. Let's sort these by location. Passion pills. Oh yeah, there was a main quest I need to take care of. Okay. Okay, according to Abigail. Passion pills. According to Abigail, Dr. Williams managed to allotments from terminals upstairs. Sounds like Abigail stores medications in the lock. Okay. Oh. So we just have to steal it? Okay. And Nayoka's been waiting for us like 2 or 3 days now to get this to get the stuff for her. Alright. Let's see. Let me see if I can talk my way through this first. We tried talking before, but...
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
About Dr. Williams.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine.
Alright, I'm not gonna intimidate her. I'm a steal. Okay. Shh. Didn't have to say that so loud. employee login. Login Williams. Okay. Patient records. Nyoka. Alright, let's look at her records. Okay, medical engineer notes. Liver damage likely result of prolonged alcoholism. Attitude problems likely result of prolonged alcoholism. Frequent social withdrawal likely result of prolonged alcoholism. Okay. Let's see, plan. Patient records. Me. Patient not found. Back. Root. Data storage. Williams E. Notes. Okay, just some flavor text, I think. Another experiment. Okay. The hell? That's not words. Someone doing fan fiction here? Chapter 2. Let's not read this. Root. Create new account. Okay. Exit. Alright, we got what we need. Now we can get Nyoka. Or pills. So, you have no idea the journey I went through.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Let's say... I've got your magic pills. These are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Okay, head to the ship. I have some side quests I need to take care of first. A lot of side quests, actually.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
15, recruited all the companions. 15 points. Sweet.
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
Alright.
No, they're crazy.
Let's get back to the ship then. Oh yeah, I need to level up. Alright, I started specializing in my Persuade. Let's specialize in my Hack now. Yeah, I think hacking's more useful. Accept. Wait. Oh shit. Didn't go through. Apply, yes. Perks. Okay, which one now? I think the increased walk speed is something we want to pursue now. Okay. Okay, yours. Yeah, let's do it.
But they still manage to feed themselves, dress themselves, work together. Gotta be something
Okay.
to that.
Before we go to the information broker, let's go ahead and head back to our ship. Let me transfer some stuff. Right trigger. Let's put away the shrink ray. Let's break down the heavy armor actually. Yeah, let's put it away. We might need it later, who knows. Put this away. Put this away. This is funny, but let's put it away. Oh, they're both the same. Break down one of these then. Oh shit, we got a lot of mods. We'll worry about that later. Or never. No messages. Can leave. Okay. Let's work on our side quest first. Let's go ahead and go with Ellie here. Continue. Ellie, we need to level her up. Okay. When Ellie is in the party, any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of health. Sounds good. Okay, let's go through her weapons. She has a Mark II assault rifle, a scythe. Let's see, level 14. Let's give her one of those. What's her armor at? Level 8. Okay. Okay. Time to find a quest to do. Side quest, faction related quest. We'll do these later. Okay, we'll do these after we're doing we've done everything else. Okay, let's see. Okay, prayer. Let's just focus on, let's see, the crime continuum. I think there was a map region. Here we go. So we can fast travel here. bridge. Take that. Oh boy. Might not want to go that way. Ellie. Keep your distance. Okay. Doesn't look like a safe route. Nope. Ah, shit. Hope you two can swim. Found Devil's Peak, huh? Alright.
Make him regret it.
Ah, shit. Is your face okay?
Watch your step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur pits you gotta look out for.
Got it.
I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas.
What are you talking about?
Ginger Chops and the Pencil Pusher. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years. Digging into their personal history isn't gonna change anything.
What would you have me do?
Honestly, stay out of it. We've got our own problems to deal with.
There's a reason you're bringing this up.
I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too.
Now this is about Sanjar and Graham. Something about their falling out hits too close to home.
Hey, I'm the doctor here. That means I'm supposed to be the one nosing into your business. Anyway, I can take a hint. You stay out of mine, and I'll stay out of yours. Anything else?
Never mind. This road isn't particularly safe. Just gotta stay in the middle. Oh, look, a dead guy. A welcoming sight, always. Whoa. Nope. They can't see me, I'm crouched. Mechanic over there. Canid. We can still sneak our way through, I think. Everything's fine. Stick to the plan. Oh, fuck. You don't think they heard us, did they? Yeah, shit. A wall. We might have to fight these ones. Oh boy.
System alert.
Not mechanical, no. Just gotta wait for the right time. This might be it. Oh. Nailed it. Stealth. Okay. Map. Objective. Journal. Okay. Band lab. Okay. Passwords. Where did I enter the password? Shit. Nah. Okay. There's robots there, so let's try walking around this first. Is there a terminal we can use, or whatever. Let's find a way around. Oh, there's a way in there. Kind of risky though. Might want to take my chances with the robot. You didn't see anything.
I guess this is what Edgewater is gonna look like in a couple years.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Thanks. Alright, gang, you two. Or not. Let me take this. Oh, there you are. Okay. Employee McClurg Cecil, you've been on shift for a long time. You have earned a 5-minute break. Why not enjoy a knock you out bar? Okay. Your current inventory. Jack shit, okay. Your transaction. Cancel transaction. Supervisor override. Okay, antediluvian. Okay, now that we've entered it in. Begin transaction. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We've got your candy bar. How can I sweeten your day?" Yes. Have you offered them customer slap? Okay, try saying thirsty friend. Nothing beats a zesty slap. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Should probably do a hard save here.
If this place was abandoned, how come it still smells like sweetener and despair?
Yeah, good question. Bard. Sell. Oh, hello.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
I'm a authorized Rizzo employee. Password antediluvian.
Executive level password accepted as identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry.
Oh.
Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day. Shh.
Another vending machine, cool. Combat drones, empty. That. Grenade launcher 2. Okay, reminder, personal messages on Rizzo Time will result in a mandatory deduction from your monthly candy fund. Aw. Case messages. See you on the station. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved the mission end state. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be standard work from the Shadows routine? Gang there. Thank you for your optimism, Laura. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, much less with the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to a better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. Subjects of O2 rationing on native fauna. Oh, okay. You have your orders, Doctor. Your project's too important. Blah, blah, blah. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. We have made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the nucleon of the Raptidons and Manti families. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 20%, whatever, level, what's the human tolerance. It's not about fame or prestige. It's about potency, saving lives, blah blah blah. Okay. Signal aided to land on the Cascadia pad. Search view controls. The closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the Flavor R&D lab.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Okay. Can't open that. Fueling systems. Okay, so this was the way in. Okay. Oh, we could have locked it in here if we wanted to. Seems empty enough. Uh-oh. Get there somehow. I can actually hack this. Revolver Mark II. Ooh. That might be something I want to look at. Inventory. Ordnance control armor. Cool. Flamethrower. It's just a regular flamethrower. Nah. Okay, let me see. What am I gonna wear? Oh god, this is ridiculous. But the stats are good now. Long guns, sneak. Wait, no. 29, 29. Persuade, that's good. Defense, sure. I think I look cute, right?
Watch your step, Captain. Someone's left traps all over.
Okay, no one's been alerted yet. I think that's where all the monsters are. It's gonna get a little bit of trouble. Bard, okay. Okay, only one way through this, I guess.
They're on it. While my team's dying, there we are. Plasma weakness. No thank you. Tremor Cleaver Ultra. Let me see, what can I put in your inventory here? We got level 18 there, level 21 actually. Let's give you that. We don't need two of these. Inventory. We go here. Let's break that one down. Let's start breaking down. We're not going to need this one. Break down. That one. Yeah. Let's go find that other one before it becomes a nuisance. Tinker. Let me see. Let me improve your stuff here. Parvati. Now you're on par with Ellie. They got the drop on us.
That's the last of them. Show him how it's done. This is bad.
You okay? Let's get back to it. Logs, animal trials, moving to Cascadia, align field systems. Initiate Alta Vitae gas.
Guess that was the hard part. Now it's just the part that might blow us up.
Okay, now we have to go over there. Oop. We have to go over here. Let's go around. Oh yeah, it would not. It would not be there. Where am I right now? Okay, the journal says terminal of privilege locates Cascadia's R&D labs. Guess we'll have to go in then. Ugh. Hold up. This isn't gonna go well, is it? Fuck it.
I'm ready for this.
All according to plan. Let's see. What's this? Gratitude, okay. McNulty's testimony didn't have to go this far to get out of paying that bad bet on the Darlings, I mean. He gave me 6 years to pay you back for last year's championships. I told you you were right. I had your back. We could have drawn straws or something, but you went off and did it, and you didn't even tell me. This shouldn't have happened, man. Fuck this. You earned better.
This is why you don't go getting attached.
Okay. I'd like to think you'd be happy about the day I recovered. These days I'm mostly thinking about how you should still be with us. And we should have been more supportive. Should have had more support from the board. And no one should have ever needed to take such a crazy, stupid, brave risk. I don't know if your folks ever get to see you, but I made sure you were all tidy, small stitches. Ava put you in your best suit. Did it herself alone. Said she owed you. See you in the equation, Tom. We miss you.
What an awful brave thing to do. And look how loved he was for it.
Looks like they volunteered for some sort of experiment. You were an excellent chimerist and a credit to our team. Upon our return to Byzantine, I will file to have the copyrights of our work made in your name. The companies will own them, but your name will be on every legal filing. People will see it and perhaps think of you. I hope this adequately communicates the depth of my esteem. I'll forever appreciate your efforts to improve communication between myself and the rest of the team. I do not believe I will drink vodka again, however. Tom, as your manager, I'm supposed to review your achievements in history, holding up examples of important milestones that emphasize your ability to work and sacrifice for the company. Even when we die, it's all, how much did you make for us? Everyone here knows what we're up against and how long we have. You knew better than anyone, the way you talked about the lives we forget in passing. The dock worker who kept a red kerchief in one of her pockets, and you wonder why. The server at the bar trying to read a book on the sly until our order was up, and you wondered what it was. The worker who swept the roads, but when she found a dead sprat, stopped to bury it. I didn't notice half the lives around me until you pointed out the little things that made each one unlike any other you met. I have to live long enough that I can shout your name at Byzantium. Tell everyone what you did for them, because I could write for 40 days and nights, and not tell a tenth of the little things I saw in you. So this person took one for the team. Damn. No, we can't actually go in there. Never mind. You look like a secondary route or something. What we have here.
Nicely done.
All that for only that many bits? Really? We'll take that. Plasma launcher, level 15.
Oh, clever.
Break this down. Use terminal, logs. Research notes, tissue compatibility, acceptability losses. Secondary site. Okay. Nothing we can use right now. The Manta Queen. Shit. I don't think I can sneak my way through this one. Alright, let's make sure we're all prepared. Okay, Ellie, you have... Okay, you have good DPS. Alright, Parvati, good DPS. Your melee is 19. You got 21. 12, 21 weapon. I think we're good. Okay, someone go for it.
Here goes nothing.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. just like we had planned it out. Totally. Where do you guys come from? See. Ranged weapons, ordnance control. Okay. Take it then. What's my inventory like? Might as well break this one down then. Level 14. Oh, this one's level 18 though. Break this down then. Use terminal.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this Ulta Wada Biddle stuff. I just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
That looks right. You remember the sticky valve on number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Hey, take the compliment. You did the work.
I kind of want to know what's over there. Mind control ray. Ooh. Hog. What does the mind control ray do? I mean, it should be obvious what it does, but... Stagger. Okay. Okay, how do I get back down? Oh, fuck. Ow. There we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Bypass shunt. And take the mag pick. That and that. The hell's this room for? It's just there. Okay. Better be something in here. Like pistol Mark II. Is that any useful? Any bit useful at all? Level 16. Looks interesting. Map. Okay, I think we're gonna make a beeline around the building. So much loot. No way to avoid it, huh? Nope. Okay, come on, map. Give me something to work with here. I don't know if this is any better, but nope. I don't think we can parkour our way through this one. Oh, here we go. Huh. There you guys are. We're good. We're still good. Level 13. Break that shit down. Wildlife examination report. Let's see. Lists concerns higher than average volume of territorial corpses. Okay. The walls of theoretic sound engineer warns they're relatively shallow, and particularly clever reptilians could possibly dig beneath them. You don't say, huh? This isn't gonna be enough. Unless one of you two can give me a boost. Nope. See how bad it is over here. Just stay quiet. There we go.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Okay, let me sell my junk. There we go. Whoa, we did, team. That went relatively smoothly. Ooh, is there something back here? We'll sort it out later.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Felix. Go ahead and level you up as well. Increase my lying chance, sure. Sam. Okay. Let's make sure everyone has nice weapons. Here you go, Felix. Get a plasma launcher. And this. You already have level 18 stuff, Nyaka. Max. Can't really do anything about you. You automatically level up with it, so. Let's see. Let's give Felix the grenade launcher then, and we'll give Max the. Don't want. Nah, let's scrap the flamethrower. Let's give you the plasma launcher. Okay. Let me go up to my room and drop off some stuff.
participating.
Transfer. Let's put pulse hammer away. Let's put the ultimatum away. Let's put away nah. Oh shit. We got a lot of upgrades that we need to use. Let's go ahead and put some on our weapons then. While we're here.
Not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal
Inventory.
jerk you around.
Okay.
You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Okay, Tinker. Okay, let's give this an upgrade then. Yeah. Since Nyoka is the last person we recruited, she's level 18. Her equipment's level 18. Wow. Okay. Let's level this up. I mean, leveling up Parvati is gonna be difficult, shit. Cause her equipment's shit. Wow. But I want her to stay in her original clothing. That's not fair. How the scales up like that. How much does it take to go level 10? I can handle that, whatever. There we go. Okay, repair this. And repair this. I actually don't need those either, so let me go into my inventory. Where's the Physicist armor? Okay. Let's go ahead and break this one down. And anti-right, that's 13. It's 18, nope. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Let's check upstairs.
Greetings, customer.
Okay. Let's go ahead and turn in this quest here since we went through so much trouble.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Yep.
Destination reached, the groundbreaker.
We can take Nyoko with us, and I guess Felix then. In the interest of time, let's see if we can just fast travel there. Don't think so.
Ringo's Purple Berry Fudge. A soft, sour candy shine
Let's try on this quest, damn it. Ugh.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this, you've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
The height of ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
You always send your first timers into certain peril?
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Yeah, you want the webs too?
We're gonna take over a whole space station? This is gonna be great. Oh, do we get to stick a flag in the ground?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Sounds risky. You have a buyer lined up?
Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
How did a research station become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Very legal. Very cool. Just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag.
That's what
and
she
one
said.
last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Wink, nod.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay. We should be able to just fast travel back to our interior, right?
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Oh shit. Okay, let's finish up our stuff in Monarch.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills. I think I'll initiate it.
Okay, let's take out Vicar, because we know we're going to need him for his side quest. We can bring Nyoka around too.
An unscheduled.
Actually, wait a second. There was a companion quest here too, right? Oops. I want to hold on, Nyoka. Let me get these side quests out of the way first. I want to bring Vicar for his sub quest and then Parvati for hers. I don't think it's necessary, but I want to hear what they have to say while we're there. Oh, you do not get the cake from here. Never mind. Oh, it's out there.
Poor Braxton. I don't want to think about it.
Alright, Chef. How'd I talk to you?
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
Why you stayed in the first place?
Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch.
Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful, until you realize there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
Seems like you want more than centimeters.
I could do with a few kilometers of cold vacuum, but that spaceship is flown.
Ever thought about leaving Stellar Bay?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with Sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
Why don't you just tell me?
Nothing. That's what. Because MSI is not in what you'd call good standing with the board. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me.
That sounds rough.
Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really gotta stop.
My engineer's looking for a dustback casserole. Yeah, can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
You can take me for an idiot. Oh. Grammar. Uh-oh. A idiot. Uh-oh. No damn casserole's worth that damn much. Try again. Try harder.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
Well, you saw reason. 2,000 bits is a bit more reasonable. It's much more reasonable.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
Get it? Take a leak? Like
a pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss.
Take a
Be
leak.
careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Wait, was he talking about me? Bastard. Okay. Now where's that? Okay, map. Sweet cake's right there. Alright, let's check, this side quest here. Something weird keeps happening with the music. Travel Fallbrook then. Okay, let's take care of our... Let's get as much done with the companion quest while we're here, and then we'll move on. That's the plan now. Find Scholar. Man, juggling all those quests from yesterday. And getting the XP dump today. I mean, Sneoka's really high level now, though.
You seen
Level
Arthur
18.
today?
Nah, last time I saw him.
think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
You want to go for a swim, bruh?
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
This guy doesn't look like much of a scholar, Max. Care to explain?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
You're going to give up everything you've ever believed in just for revenge?
Yes, that's about the long and short of it.
Okay.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answer you're looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Weird hermit. Sounds kind of flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
So we have to go to Scylla for that. Okay, let's get to the cake. What?
Can we talk? Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Oh shit. We should probably clear this place out first. Shit. God. I can't believe it dropped me right out in front of all those things. Fuck. Okay.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up.
Stop talking so loud.
Boarded up the night. Here they come!
Shit.
Understood. I'll keep my head down. This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would have liked to see this place. Before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Gotta run. Gotta go fast. Okay. Get in. Okay, we're safe for the moment. Except not really. Wait, what? What am I picking exactly here? Oh. What's the plan? Fuck it.
I've had quite enough of you! One's hit! That's the last of them. Captain, could I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it.
You probably could.
You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I understand. I'll get a little obsessed sometimes. You're forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
We'll see about that. What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Let's move on. So I'll take this and that, this. There we
Aren't
go.
those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
There's a lot going on here I'm not interested in. Alright, Parvati.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for June late now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
What are you talking about? I spent like 2,000 bits like improving your armor. Do you really need to do all this, or are you just putting out the date?
Maybe you're right, and I'm stalling a bit. But maybe I also need to, so as I can work up the courage. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Alright, we'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
I know. Okay. Now the real question is how the hell we're gonna get out of here. Let's pick out a quest now. This requires, they're both requiring us to go off world now, so. Let's see, map. We can't fast travel while they're hostile, there's why. So let's get out of here. We don't have to go in the right direction necessarily. We just have to get far enough away from the enemies to fast travel. There, access code. Oh, there's the Cascadia landing pad. I wonder if this is far enough to fast travel now. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's fast travel back to the Unbreakable, Unreliable. I mean, since we've done everything we need for Parvati and Vicar.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and pick out our next team. But let's talk to Nyoka actually. See maybe if we can get a personal quest for her.
Oh my gosh, Felix, you got to hear this. Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia?
Something on your mind?
Nothing.
Good to see you, boss.
Nothing to say. I don't think Sam has anything to say.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Sounds like my room.
Hey, Cap.
You getting along with the crew?
I'm still not quite sure what to make of that Max fellow. Sometimes he reminds me of Anders, and the way he stares at things as if he's gonna dismantle them. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
Alright then. Oh yeah, we have the mind control beam. While we're here, let's mod our weapons. What am I currently using here? I like these two weapons here, so install a mod for our plasma carbine. Magnum increases the mag size. Shock damage. Extendo sight. The thing about the extendo sight though, since plasma travels so slowly, doesn't help. Magnum. Okay. Okay. Install mod here. Let's do the extendo sight, I think. Magazines. So we're have to. We have 6 of these. Yeah, let's see if the plasma carbine can also take it. Yeah, no, we'll waste the mag to power though. What about the revolver? Fun times barrel increases critical damage dealt. Whisper quiet muzzler. Let's put that on since we have 6 of those. Okay, let me check my inventory again. Okay, we're a reasonable weight. Anything else in the terminal? Leave? Okay. Journal. Let's head back out. Yoka and Felix. Okay, and see how far away that is. Printing presses aren't that far. Oh wait, no, that's because we're not outside yet.
So, Nyoka, what's the ugliest thing you ever killed?
Oh, I still have nightmares about this one. Fiercest, most foul creature I've ever faced. Just shut up.
Hopefully they speak through the loading zone. No, they don't. Never mind. Might be easier to take the other path. Let's see.
I hear you're into Graham's philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a rat fillet plumbing? You see sprats running around building roads? Maybe the folks we have at the top ain't exactly leadership material, but if we tore the whole thing down, we'd be kings and queens of a weight.
There's probably a fast travel point that will activate by going here.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Wait, what's that smell?
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
Let's go around the edge then.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliment, I think.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What kind of danger we're talking about?
Nothing we can't handle.
Alright, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
We're going to have to kill a Mantiqueen?
Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Okay. Let's take a look. Map. It's somewhere on there. Okay, we'll find it. Uh-oh. Thing's trying to kill me here. Damn it.
Huh?
I smell blood!
Looks like we're doing this.
Ah, shit.
We're not getting through.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Yes, that's exactly what's going on.
You hiding? You scared?
Don't they have any other barks?
Gonna find you!
Shit. have to fire our way through this one, I think. Unless... yeah, we're gonna have to fight. Okay. Where's the auto mechanical?
To shreds, you say?
No good, boss. Try another weapon. Everyone all right?
As long as everyone else is a heavy weapons expert, I think I'll be okay. You know what? This extendo sight probably isn't a good idea at all. It doesn't work that well with this weapon.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Zora sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Got it. I'll see if I can find him. Okay, let's prioritize the medic first.
Easy now.
Actually, we have to clear this out anyways, I think, so. And... let's see.
Crossbow kick!
Repeats encounters with Raptidons make your effectiveness when they're attacking you. Campaigns, nope. Reject. I reject. Colossus. Maybe there's a way for me to... Get to the grass. Okay, take euthanasia kit. No one's here. Woo! Got through that one.
Any luck out there?
I found your trauma kit. Your mech is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Let me guess, there's gonna be a lot of enemies here. Okay guys, we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I think this is a good spot to call for today. For anyone who's watching, thanks for watching, really appreciate. Thank you CheckG for stopping by and say hi in the chat. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.